The day you officially retire, a specific anxiety usually begins to set in. After decades of focused growth, you are now forced to begin taking money out, and the primary fear is that a market crash will hit exactly as you stop working. This is known as sequence of returns risk. It is the danger that poor market returns in the first 5 years of your retirement will change the long-term sustainability of your savings. This diagram shows what happens when you combine a market drop with ongoing withdrawals. While a static portfolio eventually recovers, the act of withdrawing money forces you to sell shares at their lowest value. This liquidates the assets you need for a recovery, and you lock in these losses permanently. The mathematical penalty is severe. Because the active portfolio has a smaller asset base left to compound, it requires a significantly higher market gain just to return to its starting principal. For many, the portfolio never recovers. This is the opposite of the accumulation phase of your life. When you were working, a market crash was an opportunity to buy more shares at a discount. In retirement, that same crash becomes an existential threat to your lifestyle. Because the mathematics of decumulation are so unforgiving, retirees tend to obsess over market charts. But most are watching the wrong threat. The biggest threat to your portfolio in the 21st century is not a volatility spike in the S&P 500. In reality, it is your digital passwords. Every year, adults over the age of 60 lose nearly $30 billion to financial exploitation and scams. When a scammer successfully drains an account, it inflicts a synthetic sequence of returns risk. It is a sudden, forced liquidation of assets that your portfolio can never recover from, because those dollars are no longer there to participate in a market rebound. A successful scam creates the exact same mathematical devastation as a historic market crash. However, it happens in total silence without ever appearing on a financial news alert. To stop this drain, we have to look at the tactics predators use. They target a very specific vulnerability, the intersection of high accumulated wealth and early cognitive aging. It begins with isolation, moves to controlling your financial information, and ends with the predator becoming your surrogate decision-maker. The perpetrator is often someone the victim trusts. Statistics show that in 60% of cases, the person facilitating the theft is a family member or a caregiver. By controlling the information flow, the exploiter can intercept bank statements and screen phone calls. This leaves the victim unaware that their assets are being moved until the accounts are already empty. Wealth, combined with cognitive vulnerability, creates a perfect environment for exploitation. It turns a lifetime of careful saving into a highly exposed target. To break this cycle of isolation, federal regulators established a structural defense you can enable today. It is called a Trusted Contact Person, or TCP. A TCP acts as a digital tripwire for your bank. If the institution detects a suspicious transfer, they place a temporary hold on funds. Unlike a power of attorney, a TCP cannot withdraw money. They serve exclusively as an emergency alarm to verify transactions. Naming a TCP destroys the perpetrator's primary weapon, isolation. It ensures that an independent set of eyes is notified before your life savings can leave the account. While a TCP protects you from people you know, you also need to lock the door against digital hackers. This requires enabling multi-factor authentication on every one of your financial accounts. Finding these settings varies by bank, but you can usually find them by clicking on a gear icon, a profile silhouette, or a padlock icon. Locate the toggle for multi-factor authentication, often called 2FA, and turn it on. This process links your account to your cell phone. Every time someone tries to log in, the bank will send a code to a physical device that is in your possession. This simple step renders a stolen password useless. Even if a hacker has your login details, they cannot access your funds without your actual phone. These security measures offer a benefit that goes beyond your balance sheet. Research indicates that financial shocks are tied to a 38% faster decline in physical walking speed, which means that by securing your accounts, you are directly protecting your physical mobility. Once your MFA is enabled and your trusted contact is in place, your retirement assets are locked down. You have neutralized the silent threats to your portfolio, allowing you to actually relax and enjoy the savings you spent decades building. Protecting your money is the final stage of growing it. Subscribe for more wealth defense strategies to ensure your portfolio lasts as long as you do. Placing these structural defenses around your portfolio transforms it from a vulnerable target into a secure reserve. This ensures you have the capital required to maintain your physical independence and your peace of mind for the rest of your life.